Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft with me, Lathrix. You see before you the final version of the amazing Fancy Bug, who is no longer the Fancy Bug, he is now Flutter. I have altered him significantly, and he is still a rail walker, but now he is a rail walker flyer. Yes, he has wings, winglets, everything needed, and thrusters of course, everything needed to fly around the map with the greatest of ease, like a slow, heavy whale with wings. Yes, he flies actually pretty well, a bit slow, but very well regardless, and we're going to be getting into a few games today to practice him. I have been using him last night. I've had a few games, not many, but a few. And he seems to be doing alright for himself. Not too bad, not too... Actually, no, it has been doing just generally well. So we're going to jump into a few games, and hopefully we'll have a few good ones. Last night I had a few amazing games. I had about 5-6 games. 2 or 3 of them are just astonishingly good. It's a lot harder than the Flutter Bug. The Flutter Bug, I merged them both together. The lovely Fancy Bug, but has one less gun. The front's a little bit better armoured as well, so the legs are a bit harder to knock off by a simple shot. You have to shoot the legs off individually rather than blow up this section, because there are black armour blocks defending that area, which makes him a lot harder. He also kind of looks like a fish. Just a little thing, he looks like a fish, which I think's awesome. So let's get into a game without further ado, and hopefully kill some red guys. Yay! Murder. And welcome back to a map I'm not overly fond of for rails, but I'm happy enough anyway. I'm going to go up here, I think. This will be my little stalky place over here. I'm not a huge fan of the main mountain, because that's just where everybody looks. Okay, I'm going to go here. As you can see, we can kind of glide very nicely on this robot, which I was actually quite surprised by. I designed it and thought, that's not going to work, and it worked pretty well, so it was a nice surprise for me. Normally not a huge fan of the Walker-Flyer hybrid, so... Ooh, a bomber. So it was a nice surprise when it actually worked. There we go, our first kill. Wonderful, good start. So let's hide back, so that SMG can't take pot shots at us, and we can just rest here. Ah, a nice relaxing spot for us to sunbathe in the Martian glow. So yes, this bug's happening to me again. I'm not sure what causes this. It happens maybe once every couple of weeks. For a while, I can see the shields at all time. Is it just Robocraft bugging us, or is it me screwing something up? If you answer me, wow. Well, he just kind of... Let's see if I can hit him right there. There we go. 2 kills, lovely. I was going to just shoot, but I realised if he walked out further, I could probably take out all of his guns at once. Now, I need to reload before that interceptor gets any closer. I want to get him down as well. Not a huge fan of being shot by SMGs, oddly enough. Is that in range? Yes, it is, okay. It was clearly not him who spotted me since he was shooting in one direction. Now he's definitely out of range. Okay, the last shot was out of range. And, ooh, whew. Well, we found out who spotted me. Always be alert of your surroundings, sir and threats. Something I don't do very well. Is he a bomber or does a hover? I think it's just a hover. Could go for the interceptor, but I value my life a lot more than killing him. We got him anyway, so we tagged him. There we go, another kill for Lathrix. Nope, not out of range, wrong angle. Okay, so 3 kills at least. Let's get back on here. He's like a little shielded jellyfish, isn't he? I mean, for a rail, that's no problem really, since I can take out shield per shot or just aim for a weak spot. Is he flipped? I think he's flipped. Did some damage to him and a victory. Nice match. Okay, and I'll just jump on off. There's the big thing with the flyer. I find that flying around is kind of silly and it's fun. Well, it is fun. This is a very fun robot to play around with. I'm actually thinking about making it an SMG so it can be moved around a lot more. But it's so good at getting out of bad situations. Things are going wrong, jump off and fly away. Not always going to survive the flight, but it's a lot better than walking slowly. So it is a nice little touch. So yeah, that's basically how Flutter works. It jumps onto a nice location, it hides there for the rest of the game. If it needs to reposition, it can do very, very quickly, thanks to the fact, well, it can fly like a plane. One thing it does lack is jammers, which is a bit of a nuisance. And that's why not enough CPU. I'd have to sacrifice... Although these are very weak shields, you'd be amazed how good they are for letting this area survive, because people always go for the wings and the guns. So actually I do like them being there, plus there's not enough space really for anything else. How much CPU do these take? 28. That is actually more than I thought it was. That's not good. So I think I'll have to leave that as it is for now. Without the lovely radar jam, and then when I level up, it's actually surprisingly soon, I'll be able to shove this one here. Okay, so let's get into another game and see how it goes. Game number 2. Ah, goody, the cursed map is a thing today. Wonderful. I was hoping we'd see it, otherwise it wouldn't be a proper Let's Play now, would it? Let's quickly jump off and we'll go to the mountain. Again, the whole point of flying, I think, really is just getting into position before the enemy can. That's kind of its big strength. And I'm starting to learn why it's good, because for a while I didn't really rate Walker Flyers very highly. I still don't, to be honest. I mean, surprising to say, but I still don't rate them as highly as some people do. I think they're very, very fun. I can certainly... Oh, hitboxes. I can certainly see why people would use them, but yeah. Also, that hitbox was no excuse. I did actually see my little reticule hit it, and I still fired. It's just... Look at that hitbox on that, for instance. Oh, got him. Ah, I didn't kill him though. Little Reaper bugger. Well, if it wasn't before, he is now. Oh well, we crippled him completely, and in return we lost a leg. I think that's quite a worthy trade, considering we've turned him into that. There he goes. Honourable suicide by our bomber friend there. We've lost both our back legs, like I say, so it is a bit difficult now for me to get into position, but we can still do so. There we go. Ooh, what's he? He's a SMG. I can't get my reticle accurate enough, so I'm just kind of firing as soon as they're in the vague area. Okay, I'm going to move off. Robocraft needs to do something about these hitboxes. That is ridiculous. I only really complain about hitboxes when I'm a rail, I find. A rail is when you start hating these silly hitboxes. It becomes a real nuisance. Oh, there's a 100% SMG there. Very small one, must be said. He's aiming at me, so I'm going to fire at him. Darn. Why wasn't that firing? I saw the reticule. Oh, whatever. I can't really control where I'm moving, so I just kind of have to hope that my gun has line of sight. So obviously it doesn't always. Ooh, hello. Nope, lost the gun. Okay. We're going to fly off. So we're going to fly off. There we go. Ah, darn. A terrible match. Little annoying SMG there with tier 10 SMGs and a tiny little body. Oh well. Into another game. We'll carry on. Ah, lovely. Another map which I like for rails. So that's a good start. Well, it's better than the cursed map anyway, because as we know, the cursed map is well cursed. So let's go and fly with our other flying brethren. I'm honestly a plane. Believe me. I'm going to do the usual. Ooh. I wish I'd landed now. I'd have something to shoot at. Land! I was going to go up there, but I wanted to shoot at the bomber who apparently just vanished. Ah, darn it. Let's get up here quickly, shall we? The bomber's now all the way on the other side of the map, and apparently most of our allies are as well. We might be a bit alone here. Both from enemies and allies alike. Ooh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Lots of enemies. What are they? Ooh, what are you? Oh, lovely. Took out the enemy rail. Beautiful. I've learnt with walkers you should always aim kind of like where my wings are. That kind of section, it generally kills them in one shot. Just because that's where they're most vulnerable. Shooting at legs is fun though, I admit. Took out one SMG. Done. Oh, there's an enemy SMG. There's an enemy rail just out of range, so I'm just going to stand here and mock him as he fires. He did hit me once, but he got out of range and he didn't realise. Oh, plasma bomber. Let's just get in the air a little bit. Actually, no, it's not. I want to be able to shoot when I can. Going once. Going twice. Missed third. Okay. As you all know, Lathrix's aim is legendary. Not for good reasons though. Well, on the upside, it seems like we've caused him to lose control, so he can't actually come back. Oh, there's enemy rail. Oh, go and screw yourself, sir. There goes half of him. And he's dead as well. Lovely. Sorry for my little bit of anger there. I don't know why, but it's when they take up my legs, it's so irritating. It's like, you haven't killed me, but you've pretty much took me out of the game, and that's so annoying. I mean, I shouldn't really complain, I've just got 3 kills. And 1 of them, and 2 of them were enemy walker rails, so... yeah, I shouldn't really be too angry. Any enemies to fire at? No? Okay, can we still fly? Absolutely we can, lovely. Another reason why I do love being able to fly. Okay, so actually it's a good match. I don't know why, it was just so irritating, because I was focusing on something else. I need to... situational awareness is something I need to work on. Like being able to see what's going on around me, I'm very bad at that. I get caught off guard so easily. Doesn't help I don't have a radar jammer. Definitely need a radar jammer, something I need to invest in. Let's see, was I about to go hang off here? Oh, there's only 1 enemy left and it's over there. We'll just go ahead and walk towards him. Lovely, it's actually quite a nice match after all. Lost my legs though, which is really, really irritating. It's like being a fly and having your legs plucked off. 32,000 RP, I'm not going to complain about that. Would it be worth doing that? Okay, let's see how we fly in the next game. If we fly okay, because we have lost one on our baby thrusters. Oh, we're in tier 9 if we do that. Darn. Guess we could yellow up some of our red. Since, of course, yellow is... yeah, there you go. So it's back in tier 8 just about. Let's get into 1 other match and see if we do as well as... well, to be fair, 2 out of 3 matches so far went pretty well, even with a very slight anger issue in the one. So let's get into another game, and I'll be right back. Ah, back on the cursed map. Well, at least this means we might have a chance to redeem ourselves. Also, I love how my legs try to grapple onto that as I went past. If you hold down spacebar, your legs don't try and grapple. The big issue is, if you hold down spacebar, you're also going up, up, up and away. So sometimes you don't want to do that. So let's go and find some enemies, hopefully some bombers to shoot at. Anything out of the ordinary there? Nope. Okay. How about this side? Let's get in here. That hitbox is so hilarious. That is just really, really bad. They need to do something about that. SMG tank. Wait, that's a hover. Guess if it has wings and hover discs, counts the tank still, according to spotting. Well, either way, we got a kill. He was blissfully unaware of his impending doom. I'll reload and have a rest. Oh, I shouldn't have reloaded. I took a pot shot at that. Let's go round. It seems like that's where I'll get a better shot. Or not. He seems to have been grounded. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that just went straight out, didn't it? No, that's the bridge, Lathrix. Oh, did I just jump into that blast? Because I'm a sporting fellow, I wanted him to hit me back for my terrible shot. There's several enemies now aiming at us, which is great. There's a plasma bomber who's been crippled, who is trying to redeem himself. I am sadly stopped that. I know the feeling, sir. Once you've been downed, you do want to at least kill someone while downed. It's just a nice feeling. You've done something despite being on the floor. Oh, enemy over there shooting at me. Which can't. Hitboxes. Keep clipping there. Okay, I'm going to reload. I'm going to walk away. Thank you, sir, for healing me, but I have chat off because chat's been terrible the last few days. Like seriously, the amount of crap coming from people has been awful. Wait, why didn't I walk up like that? Oh, whatever. I'm just going to hover right down. Where do I want to go? I'm going to actually go down. I want to go on this side here so I can see what's attacking them. Act as a bit of defense. And landing procedure. There we go. Lovely. Well, he's dead anyway. I don't really need to help after all. Oh, no, isn't there an enemy? Our guys aren't very good at spotting, it seems. Which is always wonderful as a rail. It's not like you want people to spot or anything. I mean, that'd be silly. That guy over there is dying, so I'd like to know what from. Oh, every time I move, they'll get in a position where I could have had a shot. Well, we've pretty much finished his life. Just needs to actually get the kill. No! Sir, that was very rude of you. I wanted that kill. I wanted to be the hero of our people. I would say about the whole move and then someone reveals himself thing, but to be honest, I was reloading anyway, so... Little flyers in tier 9, so tier 8 are becoming very common the last few days. Random thing. I think it's like people see it and then they make it themselves. Ah! I can't shoot this darn little thing. Well, I can then. Okay, there we go. Got the kill regardless, even though we certainly did not deserve it. Thank you, healers. You're really good today. Thank you. Has that SMG been there the whole time? So I don't even care shooting me. It's got one SMG. What's the worst it can do? Plink off a leg? One leg, maybe? There we go. A nice victory. 3 kills? 3 kills. Lovely. I deserved at least one of them. In fact, I think I deserved 2 of them. That last one I really didn't deserve at all. Okay, nice. Well, I guess we should just jump into another game. I'm having quite a lot of fun with this robot today. We're learning how to play a rail. And not doing too badly with it, actually. So hopefully that can continue onwards. So, several good games, 1 bad game. Let's hopefully it stays like that and doesn't become 2 bad games. The cursed map yet again. It seems that the Robocraft gods were angry that I was given the non-cursed map so many times in a row. So here we are again. Hopefully we do as well as last time, if not better. Do you have any flyers? Good. I do actually love when there's at least 1 flyer on our side. It's a good distraction. It's horrible to say, but I love them distracting the enemy. Let's crash land here. If we can. Let's oh yeah, shift is definitely a button I can use. Remember, there is a hugged bitbox. A bugged hitbox, certain threats. There we go. 1 shot, 1 kill. Oh, I didn't even. I thought that was our ally. A nice early 2 kills, but I do believe we may be dead now because I can't even steady my aim. I jumped hoping I'd be able to fly, but I think that's also been... yeah, there's no chance. Well, it's a quick loss. I didn't even see him. That was a very fast match. We did get 2 kills, so... yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. There's 3 enemies suddenly everywhere. I should have been a bit more careful. I thought one of them was an ally, and it wasn't. Then I got bammed. I still consider that a good match, because I killed 2 before I got killed myself. So we are a positive influence on our team. Yay, a non-cursed map. Lovely. Hopefully that won't happen. Again, little flyers. I think it's because in tier 8 you can bring tier 10 weapons without going like 2 blocks in size, because all of my guns are actually tier 9, so I'm not too bad. I'm 1 higher than I should be, that's almost nothing. I could bring a tier 10 rail. Actually, FancyBug did bring a single tier 10 rail in the middle because it was quite small and quite fragile, but I don't want that. I want to be a little bit sturdier. And as you've seen, I'm not that easy to plink off compared with a lot of walkers. I mean, walkers are generally quite easy to kill 1 shot. Particularly with a rail, I mean, we've done it 3 times so far, killed an enemy walker in 1 hit. Okay, I'm actually going to land here, because as much as I love flying around, in this section, every time a bomber comes, I don't want to be in the air. I want to be ready to fire at them as soon as I see them. And I know there's a bomber coming as well, because it's quickly shooting at randomly. Says a lesson to all the flyers in the world: don't shoot randomly into the air. Wasn't going to waste the shot. I was almost certain that was out of range. Oh. He, on the other hand, I got 7%, didn't quite kill him, but I consider that almost like a kill. It's a complete cripple out of game. Ah! Should have waited a second longer. Ah, no! Again with the tier 10 freaking plasmas! So, I'm thinking about going into tier 9, I've got to be honest. Getting tier 10 weapons myself and armouring up a bit more, because it's getting a little bit annoying now. Although I did then 1-shot him. I shouldn't complain so much. I think playing a rail makes you angry. Maybe that's just me. I don't find rails a fun class. I find it fun. I don't find it relaxing. I find it very stressful. Ah, I'm not going to hit him last shot. Yes, I am. Lovely. 2 kills and a cripple. I'm okay with that. Although moving is now a bit difficult. Can we fly still? I don't want to risk it really, but I'm going to, because I don't want to stand here for the rest of the match doing nothing. There we are, and up we get. Yes, so as I was saying, I don't find rails a particularly relaxing class to play. No, I can't control myself. Yeah, I need a medic. Can we maybe flip ourselves by turning as sharply as we can? Stupid legs. There we go, so at least we're flipped. I'm not going to risk that again. It looks like we should be able to fly, but the lack of weight on the back is causing us to do this weird like kind of flip motion. I'll have to risk it again though, because I need to get out of the position I'm in. Yeah, I've got. Oh, and we have no rudder. That's what's doing it. No rudder. I have no control where I'm going. I am such an easy target right now. Next door, stop drilling. Don't you see I'm doing a Robocraft video? This is serious business. No, 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 no. Yes. Okay. Victory. So 2 kills. 2 kills, one I should have got earlier. So things I need to learn: area awareness, and to aim in front of the enemy, get the reticule to go small, and then kind of wait for them to move into it. That's very true of a flyer. Because trailing them where they are, you'll never be able to aim perfectly. So that's a terrible thing. But yeah, I am honestly considering going into Tier 9. I think Tier 9 is where things start to really round out. You can't bring overpowered... No. See, overpowered is the wrong term, because as you saw, yes, it did a boat ton of damage to me. I then returned and killed it in one shot because how small it was. So it's all... I think everything is balanced. It's just I don't like that kind of robot. It's not my cup of tea. I think it's a very cheesy thing to do. Although I've done it once myself with Grinder, I don't like it overly much, so I don't play him too much myself, but because I want to do it at least once. I want a good variety in my robots. Okay, 1 second, I'm just going to check how long this video's been. Okay, it's been about 38 minutes post-editing. That'll probably go down to about 20 once I've cut all the wait times and such. It'll be just faffing around. I very rarely actually stop the recording, I just kind of clip pieces out. So thank you for watching, Sir Interest. This is where I'm going to be calling it because I don't have that much time today and I've got a boat ton of work to do, but I really wanted to play a bit of my new robot. And I hope you've enjoyed him. I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay. I know I haven't been the best, but I've done well in every game but one. I mean, I've got at least 2 kills in every game except for one, I think. Did I get 2 kills in the last game? Oh well, I've been a positive force in every game but one where it just got utterly obliterated. So thank you very much, Sir and Such, for watching. If you could take 5 seconds to hit that like button, it would really, really help out the channel and make me smile my blackened, railed heart. Hope to see you next time, and goodbye. Have a nice day.